Hey, welcome to Talking Shop with myself. I'm Vance Hoopes. Um, Thanks for looking into this. I'm definitely not a interviewer or anything like that. It's just something that I've been thinking about recently. I watch a lot of podcasts and stuff like that, and I've recognized that there's a lot of people that live right here locally in our community that have pretty amazing stories, and not necessarily extraordinary stories, but just interesting stories about their life and what they do and things that they've experienced in their lives. And a lot of these podcasts I watch have celebrity interviews, and I thought it'd be interesting to just talk to local people in our community here in Taylor, Snowflake, Showo, Pine Top area, um, and get to know them better. What I've noticed in my own life is that um, seems like as technology gets more pronounced in our lives, and our uh, the area of things that we experience seems to get smaller and smaller as well. Um, and I've noticed that in my own life, that I don't necessarily reach out and talk to people as much as I did before, and I look at more stuff on my phone, and it's a little irritating to me in my own life. So I thought it'd be interesting to talk to people here in the community, do some interviews with people, get to know them a little bit better, and put that out there on this channel so that other people in our community, these are people that we see often, and we may not know a whole lot about them, and what they do, why they chose the profession they chose, why they have the business that they have, what got them started. Something that may help some of our youth, if they're interested in something that these individuals do. How do I get started? What do I need to do to get into something, to get into a trade that this person does that's interesting? And also looking at people that have had some struggles in their life and that have overcome those struggles. That I find super helpful and beneficial in my own life, and I hope to talk to some of these people and interview them. Again, I'm not a professional interviewer, so I'll apologize for that right out of the gate. And I hope to get better. I do enjoy talking to people and asking questions to kind of get to the root of why they made choices they've made, why they how they chose to go different routes in their life, and that stuff I find interesting. So I hope to bring some content to this channel that will be helpful to the rest of the community, to anybody that watches it. I hope to just talk to neighbors, business owners, extraordinary community members. And when I say that pretty loosely, because I think everyone in the community can be defined as extraordinary. We've all had different experiences in our lives that I think as we talk about those, we're going to find that other people in the community have experienced the same things, and maybe they haven't talked about it. Maybe they haven't had an outlet to talk about certain things, and I find it helpful, whenever you learn that, hey, this person has gone through the same things that I'm going through, and maybe I can reach out to that person and they can help me, or maybe even just by listening to an interview with that person, that can be helpful to someone else. So that's kind of what my hopes are. Again, my name is Vance Hoopes. I'm nobody special. I find people's stories interesting, and I hope that you'll find them interesting as well. I've got my son Josh Hoopes doing all the everything basically, other than sitting here interviewing people. Him and a buddy of his, Jarrell Razor, are the ones that will actually bring all the content to the channel. So I'm grateful for them and for their input as well. I think I'm going to leave it at that. Hopefully we'll get better. We obviously don't have a studio set up or a permanent place to do this, and we hope to get that done in the near future so that we're not just shooting videos in the living room of our house. So again, thanks for checking things out, and hopefully these interviews will be fun and enjoyable to watch. And if you have people that have interesting stories, throw some, make those suggestions in the comments. If you have some constructive criticism, bring it. We're doing what we can, and we'll try to make adjustments if there's weird stuff happening sound wise. If things don't sound great, let us know. We'll try and fix things as we go. But this is a learning experience for us, and again, grateful for you even taking the time to check it out. So again, thank you.